Hi everyone, and I'm Gaurav Kumar Jain, and this is NeuroAgent, a Gen AI-powered terminal assistant that lets you control your system just by typing natural language. So no CLI memorization, no cryptic flags, just plain English in action. Fine. Now it is built entirely with open source tools and runs locally. No API calls, no API keys. Fine. This is a locally running AI agent that converts your plain English instructions into actual shell commands. Let me just demonstrate it to you. So if I'll click on this button which says list all files, this is what it has given as an output. Fine. Now let me click on check memory usage, and it has given us this as an output. Show disk usage, it has given us this as an output, and the previous messages also remains there on the screen. They don't get deleted because we are managing session variables also. Then how to use this application, all the instructions you can see on the left side in a grayish panel. Let me just copy this command from here. So it says list all files in the current directory. So in whatever directory this application is present, all the files in that directory will now be listed by the application. So these are all the files, right? Then we have show what's my Python version. Let me check out this one. So what it will say, what it will give us as an output. So it has given me Python 3.112.3. Check internet connection. So there are a number of things which we have configured on the backend. Okay. And for check internet connection, it has given us this as an output. Fine. So it has pinged to Google. It has verified the connection. So it say with this, we can say that the internet is accessible on the server on which the application is currently running. It's there on an EC2 server, which we have hosted on AWS platform. And this is the link to that Git repo from where you can get the complete code of this beautiful application. Now, let me just explain you the structure of this application. So it's an Ubuntu server that we are using, and this is the parent directory called NeuroAgent, inside which the environment, the virtual environment that we have created is present. Then we have this ui.py, models.py, executor.py, cli.py, and agent.py. We are using a Streamlit as the backend Python framework for running this application. Now let me just walk you through the complete code of this application, what all things we are doing. Let me just give a gist of the complete flow of this application to you. So this is the file from where this complete UI is coming. Okay. Then what happens is when the user clicks on any of these buttons, or when he clicks on this execute button after writing the command here, this goes to this agent which we are importing from this agent named file. So agent.py. Now this is then sent, this prompt is then sent to generate command. Where is generate command? It is coming from this model.py. And here if you see, we're using Google's Flan T5 base, which is a popular model which is helping us converting the simple English into shell commands. Okay, so these are all the mappings that we have done. So this is a static mapping. You can make it dynamic also based on your requirement, but we are using a dictionary here. If you see, let me pick up an English statement from here. Who is logged in? Let me type it here. So it says Ubuntu. Okay, so this is the user with which I've logged into the server, and it has given me the correct information. So that is how it works. Okay, and then what happens is the generate command gives the actual command to the agent.py. It is then sent to execute command, which is coming from the executor. So this executor.py using subprocess execute this actual shell command into the Linux server, and from where we get the output, and this output is then returned to the front end. Okay, and that is what then UI starts showing us. Okay, you just need to have this complete code base into a repository with name NeuroAgent, and from there you can simply access it by firing this command Streamlit run ui.py -- server .port, and port you can pass anything of your choice. So it can be 5000, it can be 5010, anything, right, on which you want to access the application. Once you're done with firing this command, automatically the application will come up on the IP address of the server, and you can access it just by putting a colon and the port number here. It's an application in which you do not have to invest anything, and it's a brilliant application for the beginners as well as for the professionals who want to explore Gen AI or who are doing Gen AI. That is it from my side in this lecture. Bye bye, take care, and have a great day, guys.